down so low. Is this what I was meant to see? How was I to know? I don't know. Been fading for some time, but part of me is holding on, trying to let go.
Is 2-1 versus Romulo Barral at black belt. The only time that Galvao didn't win is the time that he didn't pull guard and lost by referee decision at the BJJ Pro. This is the first time that they will lead without the game.
Yes,
some interesting strategy being done by. Here we go. Both natives of Brazil, and now both living in California. Andre holding shop up in San Diego at his Atos headquarters, and Romulo in Northridge, the valley of Los Angeles, California, with his Gracie Barra Academy, home of many champions, both in their respective academies. Andre and Romulo both producing champions. The Champions Factory, they call it, for both. Representing Gracie Barra, Romulo Barral representing Atos Academy. Church Boys Wrestling on the patch of Romulo Barral, and wrestling improvements that Andre have been doing. I'm not really too sure where he's been practicing. I know he's been edging and getting his stand-up better, but who has he been working with?
I have no idea, but whatever he's working with,
it's
working well.
He's really aggressive right now to start, heavy on the head, trying to aggravate the seasoned competitor, Romulo Barral, both seasoned competitors.
It's incredible to think that once Andre has fought in a featherweight once.
Really? He fought Marcelo Garcia.
Yeah, in the middleweight. And he did well in all weight division. I think he was a brown belt, I think. Or blue belt, he's a feather. And then he went up feather, then light, then medium, up to heavyweight. Very accomplished fighter. Amazing.
Both have done so much for the sport. Both have done so much in their careers competitive.
And they're still doing.
And they're still doing it. Like you said, the tail of the tape. Clearly, both over 30. Both very much in the game. The best of the best right here. Single-legged tap by Andre Galvao, but shoved off by Romulo. It's interesting to see that Andre is no longer repping King's. He's repping his own brand, Helio Supplements, and the brand of JT Torres. First event champion. Faced off a single attempt by Andre Galvao, trying to bring down Galvao. There are no points here awarded, so you might see Romulo accept the takedown. Clearly, he doesn't want it. He wants to maintain time and hand fight. What do you think about that strategy by Romulo?
Well, Romulo has been working a lot on pressure passing, and he on top is much harder opponent, especially against Andre. And Romulo believes a lot on his wrestling. About me thinking that, so maybe he's using a strategy to make Andre start working hard to take down and maybe tire him out a little bit and then capitalize in the future on the match because you know, every attempt on Romulo with that size of the hip, that leg, like it looks like a horse, you know. And then it's very hard to take down. And every time you try, it's a big amount of energy throwing on the beam. So it would be one of the strategies.
Right. Nice level changes by both athletes. Hand fight happening.
Both fights still exchange some grips and, you know, holds, neck holds.
Under 10-minute mark now. Match still standing. Gotta give it up for both of them. Let's put it on the line here in Moscow. Andre coming off performance at ADCC as well as Romulo.
Straight back.
Straight back to it. Fast double.
Very close to the area.
Instead of helping him, he kind of just.
Yeah, it's on the MMA vibe, I guess.
Yeah, that was interesting. Trying to be heavy on the head, Andre got both, and shocking it off. Now the aggressiveness is starting to pick up. You can tell.
You can tell straight away the aggressiveness.
I think maybe that's what Andre wanted, is to push Romulo off the mat to get some aggressiveness going. He seems to be turning it up here.
They try to intimidate a little bit.
Tá na hora de tirar a mão dele na nuca, você levantar muito, ele trai. Boa, boa, vai, vai.
Instead of engaging on top, Romulo lets it stay standing. Which positionally wise, you see Andre being a little bit more aggressive, but I think there's a smarter tactic here by Romulo in not letting Andre get those underhooks that Andre's so good at. When he does it really well, Andre is. He's heavy on his head. He looks to get exposed. And he does the same thing for the single. He'll go to turn, take the single, like scissor it down, and then when the guy defends, he ducks under and takes and cinches the back.
He has a very deadly arm drag.
Andre very aggressive in this match and he's been picking up the pace, but Romulo hanging at the same speed and really.
Always looking more calmer, more, you know, under control. He's not like going crazy.
It seems like he's being a little bit more calculated, cautious and calculated.
He's doing the right thing because I think what Galvao wants is bring him to the edge of,
Andre Galvao
emotionally.
he's trying to expose him, and which is an interesting strategy by Galvao because he's a little bit shorter than Romulo, and every time he reaches for the head, he exposes himself, but he's still relentless in that head attack, and I think that's starting to wear down on Romulo's neck.
That's the idea. He's trying to get him busy with all that to get to the doubles. See?
If there's somebody that I know has a very good takedown defense,
Those very heavy hips.
Both athletes right leg lead, which makes it interesting because in order for Andre to attack the single leg, he has to switch his stance and be a left leg lead to attack the leg of Romulo, his right leg. That's what he wants. So you'll see him start to time. Like what he does is he'll lead with his right, step, 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 boom. He brings his left leg forward and then attacks. Step, step. Gets a couple fakes in there, and then he switches his stance and attacks the leg of Romulo.
And when he fakes the arm drag especially, huh? Also when he do the arm drag, he steps up with the left.
There's a lot of footwork happening here by both athletes. And we have 5 minutes left in this no-gi, the submission-only portion. Heavy on the head. What you see Andre Galvao doing is being really heavy on the head of Romulo, leading with his right leg, and then when he's heavy on the head, he switches it as Romulo reacts and attacks the leg.
Yeah.
He's trying to catch Romulo off guard, but Romulo is maintaining his stance. He's maintaining his position. What's going to be the strategy to boost the points?
I have no idea. This thing's just getting crazy. I'm so tense here actually. This match is like, I don't think it's gonna change much. I don't think maybe the whole get a little bit frustrated jump hard.
I'd imagine it's attempts.
They both very good athletes. Hard-working people.
If
Very good example of athletes they work on, because they work out hard to keep that shit.
If Andre can get his chest over the quad of Romulo, he would be able to finish that takedown. Romulo is really efficient on escaping and clearing the knee of his grip. What he does really well, Romulo, is he keeps the knee above the grip of the opponent. When that happens, the escape becomes much easier.
There's some slap head happening.
Slappy happy. The main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Romulo versus Andre Galvao in a 15-minute submission-only match. If there's no submission, it gets advanced to a 5-minute overtime where points are a factor. Interesting scoring situation here. We only have 1 point that's awarded for a takedown, 1 point for back take or mount, and 2 points awarded for clear submission, where the opponent has to defend and escape. No points for sweeps, no points for knee and belly, no point for guard passes. And the value of the points are much less. Several single leg attempts by Andre.
Definitely Andre has been more active.
More active, for sure. Busy, I would say busy. That's a better way to put it.
Yeah, he got to the single leg most of the time.
We currently are doing, Float is currently doing a documentary on Atos and Andre Galvao. There is a documentary with Romulo Barral on this project international, so check that out in our archives. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this bout. For those of you that just tuning in, this is the live match of main event Romulo, 15 minutes submission.
1.5 minutes.
I'm your commentator here with the man himself, Brown Steven. BJJ Steven Action. Teammates to Romulo Barral.
Yeah.
What's your track record with Андре Galvao?
I don't remember. I think it's a draw.
1-1?
On the ACC, yes. And no gi, one gi, one range.
4 times split.
Has a hold back. It's 40 seconds to go. They both look very, very, very sweaty right now. Galvao's looking very, very, very heavy in the hips and the legs. 10 seconds left.
Overtime. Points are a factor.
Those crazy things on the edge of the nets. Looking great shape. Guess it's gonna be another tough match. Restart of the match actually. He's getting coached by Rafael Scalazans, Danny Holmes. Brothers to Chico and Felipe. Let's see what's going to happen.
Here we go.
Final 5 minutes.
Points are a factor. The aggressiveness already. Andre, sturdy in his look. Romulo Barral is maintaining his ground. Takedowns are going to be a factor. The busyness is in favor of Andre Galvao. The defense is in favor of Romulo Barral. Great takedown defense.
Whatever. Seems like
Unintentional eye poke there by I think that's some really tactical stuff that you're happening with.
Se tiver 100%, espera. Se tiver 100%, espera.
Tira pro meio, Romulo. Não fica acelerado, não. Tira pro meio.
Vem a pressão.
only to start to be more defensive now, to be able to get some action on his his records. There's
Continua tomando o fui dele. Esperto com aquela perna lá atrás. Não deixa ele chegar na cintura.
Andre needs to maintain his chest line and hold great takedown by Andre Galvao. would imagine that Romulo would try to stand back up. But it's too slippery, and there's no points for
Very strong. It's very powerful.
Like, no points are going to be awarded for a sweep here, so I'd imagine Romulo might try to stand up, or Andre might try to keep him on the mat. 3 minutes left.
You may want to go for knee bars, footlocks.
Quite possibly. Get that 2 points.
But Ronaldo for now, he's going to be capitalizing that. He cannot stop, especially 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Andre is about always trying to capitalize that. Expose himself as well, trying to shot the fight to
Fica muito intenso, vai tirando. Empurra ele pra lá. Passa, chega na minha bola. Boa.
Muito bem, bora, Léo.
Vai mostrar que eu vou passar pra ele não conseguir te atacar. Ataca a passagem, André. Mata esse gancho dele aí, ó. Ataca a passagem pra ele ficar defendendo.
A lot of pressure from Galvao going as guard.
Você tem que dar a volta na meia, que tem mais ataque. Olha aqui, ó. Olha ele aí, ó. Senta, senta. Empurra e senta. Empurra e senta. Empurra e senta. Vai.
Deixa ele colar, não. Você vai congelar. Definição, bora.
Você viu que não tá dando nada aí, bota numa meia, mano. Bota na meia, entendeu? Aí continua.
Vai, chama a
Vai, bota na meia e segura. Vai. Vai, isso. Aí mesmo. Joga pra cima.
Vai.
Boa.
It's too slippery right now.
Very slippery.
Andre is on the cage, so heavy, blocking the hips.
Fica esperto nos braços aí, André. Isso. Vai.
Muito bem, bora.
André.
Bota na frente, bora.
Some submission attempt. Let's go for submission attempt. Andre looking to capitalize on Romulo's mistake.
Vai. Aí, abraça.
Now Romulo has to expose himself to be able to achieve something.
So many techniques here.
A lot of exchanging.
50, bora. Vou entrar de baixo, vamos.
Romulo.
Fica abraçando a coxa dele. Vai.
Abraça a coxa dele, isso. Não vai muito dentro da guarda, não. Fica abraçando a coxa dele aí. Romulo, bora. Vai dar tudo agora. Tudo nada. Vai. 30 segundos. Vai. Não deixa ele sair na perna, André. Não deixa ele sair na perna. Joga pra cima. Romulo, 15 segundos. Vai. Bora. Vai, Romulo. Vai.
8 seconds.
Bora. Deixa ele chegar mais.
Andre Galvao. Winning by 1 point. I take down the
Your winner, Андре.
В этой схватке с минимальным преимуществом победил Андре Гальвао. And the winner is black point.
Я знал, что буду пытаться его удержать. Вы видели, как один атаковал, а другой защищался. Это и был мой план.
So what can you say about the whole event, about this tournament?
I think the event is amazing. I never saw an event like that for
Я
Jiu-Jitsu.
считаю, ивент просто
It's a great pleasure to be
замечательный.
part
Я
of
никогда
that,
не
part
видел
of the history.
подобного. Приятно
I
быть
think
частью
this
этого,
event is
частью
part of the history
истории
of Jiu-Jitsu.
джиу-джитсу. Это выглядит как прайд, но это
It looks like
джиу-джитсу и
pride, you know.
грэпплинг. И правила очень
It's
хорошие.
Jiu-Jitsu, it's
Вы,
grappling, you
парни,
know,
отлично
and
справились.
the rules
И
are
продолжайте
really
в том же
fair. I
духе.
think really
И
nice.
я буду
No
выступать
points
здесь
for
снова.
sweeps and no point for passing guard. This is great. You guys doing great, and just keep doing that. And I'll be here like more times for sure. You know, I love that.
Okay, we would like to see more. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Anything else?
Еще
Yes,
пару
I want to
слов.
say
Хочу
thank you for
поблагодарить в первую
first
очередь
for my Lord
Бога,
and
а
Savior
также
Jesus
свою
Christ,
жену,
and
которая
also thank for my
меня
wife,
во
you
всем
know, who support me.
поддерживает. И всем моим партнерам,
Always.
моему
Thanks for my
ученику
teammates, you know,
Джошу,
in
спасибо всем
ACBJJ
моим
HQ.
спонсорам.
My student who's with me right now, Josh Hinger, he support me a lot, helped me a lot. Thank you for all my sponsors, you know, Perseverança, Helio, and Ato Jiu-Jitsu HQ. You know, I really appreciate that, and Fujimats KO. So, think
Это
like
то, что я делаю. Я хочу вас
this is
всех
it, you know, this is
вдохновлять.
like
Спасибо вам. Спасибо всем,
what I do,
ребята.
you know, is to inspire people. I train really hard for this fight, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the Russians, you know, all you guys, you know. And I was like about to celebrate on the
Я
mat. I
хотел
would
бы
like to
отпраздновать
dance.
победу
Can I dance right
танцем.
here?
Могу ли
All
я
right,
сейчас
so I'll
исполнить?
This is like the Russian, like this.
No, it's a really nice.
All right, guys, thank you so much for the support.
Congratulations. Good luck to you, sir.